Chapter 309 reunion just dropped. I'm gonna waste any time, we're just gonna get straight into it. We open up with a bunch of news pages, and they're talking about how Japan is in big trouble. They're grouped that France and England, they're screwed, even Nigeria is crazy strong. Talk about a death group. Blue Lock is done. But I will figure something out. Not that I know. Yeah, shut the fuck up. And we see in the news, we got top baseball MLB. Oh wait, am I tripping? MLB is baseball. And we got soccer, foreign soccer. Did they really separate like that? Golf, horse racing. And speaking of horse racing, the author of Blue Lock actually has a horse racing manga that just isn't translated in English. I am waiting for the day someone puts that in English because I want to read it so bad. We see Asagi. He's thinking about how I'm gonna be the best in the world. No matter who I'm up against, I'll take them all down. Okay. His mom and his dad are wishing him off well. Take care, Yo-chan. Don't catch a cold. Yeah. I'll be back. All of us in Blue Lock are challengers. And the narration's telling us there's 30 days until the U20 World Cup, so only a month left. And we see Bachira. Oh, it's Asagi. Huh? Have you gotten a bit taller? As if, it's only been 2 weeks. We see Rin. So tepid. I measured myself and I'd grown a whole centimeter. Oh, really? What's he trying to prove? Do you want Asagi to praise you? No way, I'll kill you. Blah. Boy growth spurt. Yeah, come on. And we get a beautiful double spread of them reuniting in Blue Lock. This is our third time that we've had a spread like this where they're all together in Blue Lock. And it's kind of funny seeing how this one's from an inverse perspective. We got Chigiri, Ryu, I'm not saying his name, Nanase, Kunigami, and Reo. Hey, is everyone here? So you're here, you extraordinaires? Been a while. Our double aces. Alright. Howdy, you lumps of talent. Good work during your 14 days of solo training. You're no longer who you were 2 weeks ago. Ego pulls up, does a little glasses push, and he's looking dripped the fuck out. In person, by the way. What is this, like the 5th, 6th time they've seen him in person? I'm kind of losing count now, but I'm glad that his appearances are becoming a lot more frequent. You've acquired various new weapons, and their new combinations will be the lifeline of victory. The history of your victory so far, your bonds, any crass ideas of doing things for the sake of Blue Lock. Throw it all away. I will use all of you and achieve my dream. So I want you to use me to achieve your dreams. Which you know is W advice. Ego is always coming in saying something smart. I fuck with it. Right now, you're shouldering the hopes of Japanese soccer. But what of it? Don't make this moment the peak of your life. Don't be someone who lives just on the foundation of this memory. Transcend all those egos. Let's go. He's doing a little fist clench. Bro, Ego has so much aura, bro. He doesn't have to try. He doesn't even have to try. Yes, Ego, I will listen to you. I will kill my entire family for you, Ego. Yes, please. Yes, master. Our first game is against last year's African champions, Nigeria. Next, we'll face the world's top-ranked team, France. And in the third match, the birthplace of soccer, England. And am I tripping, or is this not like the most unfair, insane matchup of all time? They got the champion of a whole continent, the world's alleged best team, and the birthplace of soccer itself. And Japan's got to go up against all these people, like, very first thing? It's not looking good. Come with me, you lumps of talent. It's time for the special training that will lead you to victory. In the 30 days before the tournament, I'll reform you into a brand new egotist team. The U20 World Cup final training starts now. Alright. We see Ego and Asagi literally making the exact same face. Like, bro, that is his son. And we're back to the arcade playing Starfighter G. And what is this? What is this line? Who is this character? Bootleg Heihachi looking ass motherfucker, bro. Like, what? We got Nagi wearing his Menduk USA hoodie, which I haven't seen anyone point this out yet, but this is actually a pun because in Japanese, Nagi's catchphrase Menduk Sai, or like, what a pain. And this says Menduk USA, or could be read as Menduk Sa, I guess. I haven't really seen anyone point that out, but that has to be intentional. But Nagi's thinking to himself, that was the right choice, right? I mean, that was the only choice. If I'd accept a slave contract just to make money for him, it wouldn't be my ego. Betraying Blue Lock and becoming a villain isn't worth it. Just for soccer. And he's remembering Asagi's words telling him not to stop playing soccer? No, I want to play soccer. And that's right, there's still a path to go pro. Even if I don't represent Japan, I can still go pro and try to be the world's best. And we get this sick little image of Nagi saying from a world stage. But would that be enough? What do I want? Why am I frozen in time? Is it soccer that fires me up? Or is it Blue Lock? What is my ego screaming out for? We get the sick double spread as Nagi's ego finally reignites as he contemplates what he really wants. Because we finally... I shouldn't even say finally. Jesus Christ, I don't even want to read this. We get another character pulling up behind Nagi, doing a little finger gun to the back of his head. What are you doing? I've been looking for ya. Huh?
Mister, what a pain.
And it's Igaguri dripped the fuck out. Like, oh, like I'm being so dead ass. He has that shit on. Holy fuck. And that is the end of the chapter 309 reunion. I'm gonna be honest here, there isn't a lot I want to talk about because this is a pretty calm intermission chapter where not a lot happens. They all come together, Ego's basically telling them what's gonna happen, and then we're allegedly gonna go into a training arc, which, you know, I feel like we're not gonna see because we just had like, I want to say like 5, almost 10 chapters of just like them doing random training shit. Maybe we're finally gonna have that 11v11 match. I kind of doubt it at this point because the World Cup has been hyped so much already, but maybe we'll see a couple chapters of them training, and then we're gonna get straight to the World Cup. To address the elephant in the room, Igaguri visiting Nagi. Does this mean, especially after last chapter, that Igaguri is part of the Buratsuta 3? Maybe. The Kira theory, as funny as it would be, it's definitely still a reach, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's not Kira. But someone like Igaguri, it does make sense, because technically Igaguri has proven himself a lot more than Kira has. But even then, I'm not exactly sure what about Igaguri would have interested Buratsuta, considering that Igaguri ranked 33, so he wasn't even like the highest ranked Blue Lock player that got kicked out. Far from it. So I find it kind of hard to believe that Buratsuta can justify bringing back Igaguri instead of another Blue Lock player that got kicked out. But you know, maybe they can pull some BS that like Igaguri was really popular for his militia technique and he's big among the fans and that means more money. That might be what happens. I'm not exactly sure. I'm very confused. I'm like, where the hell do we even go from here? The next chapter is called Just Quit or like Give It Up, something like that. So I wonder if Igaguri is gonna try to convince Nagi to just stop playing soccer entirely. I'm not exactly sure what the point of that would be. Maybe Igaguri is stuck at his temple and he kind of wants to feel like he has someone else with him in the same path. But no, Igaguri technically also has a pro offer, even though we've already discussed how it pays literally less than McDonald's salary. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from the chapter any more than whatever those two theories I just said. As for the special training that Ego has planned, like I said, it could be a amalgamation of things. 30 days, and they already did like their own personal things. I imagine we're gonna have to play at least a match or two, or they're gonna just do some random soccer like drill bullshit, but it's hard to say exactly what. And I do want to bring up again just one final thing, how Asagi and Ego are literally twinning. Like, bro, this has to be on purpose. This is not an accident. Like, I am sorry, Mr. Asagi, but this is not your kid. Like, I do see some of the features on his face, but I see a lot more of Ego's, bro. Or you know what? Maybe it was Mr. Asagi and Ego who had the kid, and it's his mom that's not the parent. Yo, Mrs. Asagi, I'm sorry to break it to you, but you are not the one who was pregnant. That was Ego. Ego was pregnant with Asagi, and he gave birth to Asagi. I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what happened. That's gonna be like the chapter 400 plot twist reveal. Mark my word, mark the calendar. That's exactly what's gonna happen. And see, this is what happens when we have an intermission chapter. I just start saying like the absolute worst bullshit ever. I'm gonna wrap the video up because I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about that stupid shit. But once again, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me, especially because most of you aren't, and I'd love to see you on this journey with me. We're literally only a couple subs away from 1,500 and only then 500 away from 2,000. So please hit that button. It would mean everything. But yeah, that's all I have for now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.